Hey guys, so we know that most of the players love to play marksman, assassin, mage, and fighter because they think those are the fun heroes. But you know, every time I play a support hero, I feel like there's not a dull moment. You can constantly set up plays, annoy the hell of the enemies, and don't have to farm the whole time like it's an RPG game. If you want fun, this role is definitely something you should try more often. In this game I will be playing as Rafaela, one of my favorite support heroes. These are my builds. Dominance Ice has become one of my favorite items. This item just offers so many stats, a lot of defense, cooldown reduction, critical reduction, attack and movement speed reduction. This is how I set up the emblem. When playing Rafaela, I would recommend assisting your marksman rather than going to middle lane. Help your marksman take the red first, but you don't have to wait until the very end. Instead, try to be a pest to the enemies. I know the enemies are taking the little wanderer, so here I could either steal it or buy time for my teammate to gank them. Our Kufra went top instead of bottom. He didn't pay enough attention to the map. This thing happened too often, so don't get tilty over something like this. Throughout the game, I will be constantly ganking, roaming and participating in teamfights. There won't be many idle moments. This is why I like Rafaela a lot, because you don't have to farm and you can constantly be making plays. A quick look at the map and I saw my teammates coming to the bottom lane. Don't be too obvious with your movement, you might warn the enemies unintentionally. Here I saw the Johnson coming. I immediately went to the opposite direction. When farming, you should constantly pay attention to the map. Don't be lazy about it. Here I'm just trying to bait the enemies to attack us, but I'm making sure that I dodge all their skills. They are in low HP. If I only had more HP, I would turret dive and get a triple kill. Here I'm a little bit concerned about Johnson, which is why I'm moving away from the marksman. Our Kufra is chasing, but they are killing our Selena. Tough call who to help. But Kufra is trapped now. Let's try to support him with the best of my abilities, without putting myself in any danger. I will not give up on you, Kufra. Alright, my backups are finally arriving, and I know the enemies are in low HP. It's time to make some big plays. Here you can see Daiko just simply use the first skill right away to slow down the Lolita. But my instinct was telling me that there are some players that are trying to recall back. So instead, I waited a bit and used my first skill where I can cover most of the bushes.
Surprise, mother.
Alright, I always emphasize in map awareness, but pay attention here. Jonso is about to respawn. Look at the map. Where do you think he's going to crash next? Here I'm telling my ADC to retreat, because I know Jonso is going to crash us 100%. Well, I have been involved in 11 out of 12 kills. Isn't Rafaela so fun to play? When you don't feel like farming and just want to constantly be aggressive, try Rafaela. She is extremely useful, annoying, and if you play her properly, you can increase your chance of winning by a lot. Once again, just baiting them to attack me, while making sure not to put myself in too much danger. This will buy some time so our team can engage them. When I play Rafaela, I like to play her very aggressively and pretend I have an army behind me. Look how some of them are very afraid of me and just want to run away. Always stay close enough to help your teammates, but not too close that will put yourself in danger. Positioning is key when playing ranged heroes. I was gonna sacrifice my life and block the card for our Leslie, but I was just too far away.
These nuts.
This Camellia thinks she's too cute that she can bait us like dummies. Since she is a tank and we don't have our marksman with us, there's no point in trying to engage on her first. The red buff from the enemies are about to be up. You can see I'm trying to anticipate their next move. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you did, don't forget to like and subscribe for a chance to win a free skin. I have decided to do a weekly skin giveaway because you guys have been amazing and I truly appreciate that. The prize is 900 diamonds worth of giveaway. All you have to do is leave a comment and I will randomly choose one. If you are selected, I will send you a direct message. Just don't leave your ID or the skin you want because I won't be picking those. Thanks and best of luck.